Hello, beautiful people. Welcome once again to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you for stopping by. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful topic and very hot, guys. As you can see on the board, black in Malaysia. A very controversial topic, but I'll be telling you nothing but the truth on this topic, okay? If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. It's a happy, beautiful family. Thank you so much for joining. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys so very much. Anyways, you need a very cold drink, okay, to go through this hot topic today. But anyways, let's go straight to the video right away. Drum, grrr, boom. Welcome back, guys. So before I dive into the main topic, I would like to say that of recent, a lot of people have been reaching out to me, okay, maybe due to what they have watched on my channel and all that, with regards to like inquiries about Malaysia. They want to come to Malaysia, they want to come for studies, they want to come for postgraduate. Some are even asking if they can come and work here and all that from different parts of the world. And I would like to make a disclaimer here. I'm not being paid for any promotion about Malaysia, okay? I only share my personal experiences about Malaysia here on the channel, and I like to say the truth and nothing but the truth. But anyways, Malaysia is a beautiful country, and if you want to come here, you are highly welcome, like I always tell you. But of course, you have to weigh the balances very well. Straight to the video of today, black in Malaysia. I've been trying to avoid this topic. I think I've done one video about this topic, but that should be like 1 year ago. And this is a renewed one, okay, an updated one. Like black in Malaysia, how are they being treated? Or how are we being treated? Because I'm also part of them, right? Basically, when I talk of black in Malaysia, I think I'm going to focus more on the African kind of race. You understand? Those from African countries and all that. It is nothing hidden to say that there have been a lot of controversies with regards to how blacks are being treated in Malaysia. So you guys can see this is like a news outline, okay, talking about blacks and all that, and so many, okay. So yeah, like we all know, when you talk of racism, actually the topic of racism is something that is prevalent everywhere all over the world. Yes, even in the same country, like among yourselves, people still try to discriminate, okay, between each other, maybe due to the color or the race or religion or whatever the case may be. There are a lot of factors that actually leads to this issue of racism. So to me, there's really nothing so special attached to the fact that, okay, you are a foreigner and then they are, you know, they don't like you or something like that. It's normal, because definitely not everybody is going to like you. That's one thing you need to know. Not everybody is going to like you as a black in Malaysia or any other country you find yourself, okay? So, but the truth is that I think Malaysia need to actually sit up in some areas and try to promote, you know, love, more unity, and try to reduce the rate of racism in the country. Because actually, their racism here, the problem is that it's a kind of coded racism. When I say coded racism, I mean it may not be very outright like that. Like somebody may not just come and just like physically hurt you like that, but definitely emotionally, and then in actions, and even in the way they behave sometimes. Let's say, for example, you want to look for a house. I've shared with you guys my experience, okay, at a point in time when I was looking for accommodation. It was so difficult, guys, because the first question they're going to ask me is what? Which country are you from? Or where are you from? So you can imagine asking that kind of question. It's okay to ask the question. Maybe you just want to have an idea or something. But like, really, they just want to know if you are from the place they will want or they desire, you know, to have you in their accommodation. And you are paying for it, you understand? So these are real truths. You know, I say a lot of good things about Malaysia. I'm not saying anything bad now, because this is just me sharing experiences. And a lot of people are crying out there. You know, a lot of blacks are saying a lot of things. Some of them don't even agree with some of the good things we say about Malaysia. When we say some good things about Malaysia, so people be like, are you being paid, you know, to promote Malaysia or something? I am not being paid. I'm only sharing personal experiences, okay? I know that people are going through a lot, and I know that things may not be as easy and, you know, gloomy for people, maybe for some blacks in Malaysia, as it may be for others. And I will explain that in details, guys. Like I told you, this channel, we are sincere, we are simple, and we are what? Positive, okay? So no hideouts here and there. Where something is not good, I would say it's not good. Where something is okay and correct, I would say it's okay. Where Malaysia is trying their best, I would say Malaysia is trying their best. Where Malaysia is not trying their best very well and need to improve, I will also say it, okay, on the channel. Anyways, this boils back to the fact that there must be a definite reason why you are in Malaysia. You see? Like, why are you in Malaysia? Why did you choose Malaysia? Why did you come to Malaysia? Whether you go to Europe, you go to Canada, you go to anywhere in this world, there will definitely be people that don't like you, that don't like your color, that don't like you. And this is a very critical situation in our world today, okay? Like a discrimination based on your color, based on your race, and all those kind of things is something that we need to actually fight together to what? To what? Eliminate it out of the minds of people. And this is what I tell my students, because I have the privilege to teach, okay, in a school. And luckily in my school where I teach, I have students from different parts of the world there. So I try to like incorporate this kind of idea, okay, of togetherness, of unity, of accepting each other, of loving each other right from that spot. Okay, they are in secondary school currently. So that by the time they grow up, they will not have a sort kind of mentality of saying, okay, this one is black, this one is yellow, this one is blue, this one is this. After all, nobody gives themselves the color. Am I right? God created every one of us. And when you have that mentality, then you should accept everybody as a human being. Because the fact is that I really don't see the reason why people actually discriminate each other based on color and all that, when we all do the same thing. Like everybody goes to toilets, everybody eats, everybody gets sick, you know, like these are normal things that every human being does, right? And so why should we discriminate against each other? Anyway, that's by the way. For Malaysia specifically, for me, I've also experienced some unpleasant situations in Malaysia, maybe as a result of my color, but it's not so like outward like that. It's not so prevalent like that, but I have experienced it. There are some things that you feel, even though somebody does not abuse you physically, but in the action, in the behavior, sometimes you can quickly just, you know, think in your mind and feel like, oh, this person doesn't like me. It's normal, psychologically, like this person doesn't like me. But are you going to allow that to pull you down? Definitely no. And maybe there's a way they will look at you, maybe as a female, and then somebody may judge you from head to toe already. But are you going to now say, okay, because this person doesn't like me, you're not going to enjoy the benefit of why you are in the country? Definitely no. If you are here for study, you come here to study. When you finish your study, if you want to stay, you stay. If you want to go, you go. Am I right? And then if you are here for work, of course you are here for work. You are here to benefit and get some good cash, okay, into your pocket. You will not mind about all those things. Am I right? Instead, you try to bring these people closer to yourself. When I came to Malaysia, I actually thought that Malaysians actually are not friendly to Africans. In fact, because sometimes to talk to some people, they will just be like going very fast and like they don't want to even talk to you. And in my mind, I'll be like, is it because of my color? Is it because I'm black? But there are also black people in Malaysia also. Yeah, that are Malaysians actually, but their color is not like very yellow like that, like the other ones. And I'm like, what is really the factor? Is it because of my hair or something? They just feel, okay, you are from Africa, or maybe because of the mentality that they have about one or two things that are not pleasant about maybe my country or my race. So I don't let it kill me. Initially, I used to think about it so much and all that. But after a while, I just felt like, look, if I want to talk to you, I'll talk to you. You understand? Regardless of who you are. Like, I can face any Malaysian now and talk to them, hi. And then those that have tried to like not even answer me or ignored me, they do that and I move my way and ask the other person. But since I've been in Malaysia, I can tell you that at least 90% of the Malaysians I've tried to communicate with, they actually responded back to me. Of course, a few, like maybe 10%, were very rude and kind of behave in a way that they are not supposed to behave, maybe because of my color or maybe other factors that I am not aware of. But 90% actually behaved very well. And of course, I have Malaysians, okay, that are my fans here that actually check on me and they are very sincere, okay, in their character, both Chinese, Malay, Indians. I have friends from all these cycles. And I believe every one of us as foreigners, even though there are some of them that are not so good to you, okay, but there are still some that are very good and very loving. And because of those ones that are very good and very loving, of course, we are going to forgive. Am I right? We're going to forgive. After all of us are here for a purpose. And the major thing is that you have to achieve the purpose while you are in this country or any country you are all over the world. And then you go or you stay. But this is my advice as I round up this video, because truly I've seen some things, some comments somewhere and stuff like that, that I really felt like, this is really, really bad. And I feel that Malaysians, if you are watching this video, I pray this video goes viral. We are all one, okay? We are human beings, first of all. Okay, so if somebody is black, maybe they did not even do something right or something. Even in this country also, there are people that are not doing the right thing. I'm not promoting anything negative. Like I said, I am totally against anything negative. And that's why I said, why do you come to Malaysia as a foreigner, as a Nigerian, as an African, as a black, or even white, or whoever you are? Why are you in Malaysia? When you come to a country, you have to abide by their laws, okay? You have to know the do's and don'ts of that country, okay? And then you have to follow the rules of the country, because you cannot change the rules, right? We can only give advices and all that through our videos or whatever the case may be, or awareness, but we cannot change what is on ground. So the best thing you have to do is to what? Acquaint yourself with the society, with the culture, and things will become easier for you, okay? Let's not even talk about the issue of saying maybe job or getting visa. That one is not to our discretion. Okay, whatever they give us, we accept. We just pray that Malaysia will be better. And I believe that Malaysia is going to be better country in the future, especially as they are developing. I know that the country is also trying, people are also advocating for like more opportunities for the foreigners all over the world who are coming to Malaysia. I hope things get better in this beautiful, beautiful Malaysia. I love Malaysia. Personally, I love Malaysia, and I really feel Malaysia is doing their best. Of course, there is room for improvement, big room for improvement. Malaysians, you guys are listening to me. Please accept everyone as one, okay? Stop the discrimination. If there's discrimination, maybe, you don't know. I told my students, like, see, you guys now, as you are like this now, let's say you are sick and you go to the hospital and it's a black doctor that is treating you. Are you going to say, he's black, oh, please, please, please bring another doctor? No, because at that point in time, you are looking for how you can get better. Am I right? I'm going to be like, treat me, you understand? You will not bother about the race, about the color at that time. I hope this video is going to liberate a lot of people that are watching. There's nothing so much in this world. This life is very short, okay? And to all my Malaysian friends that have been so good to me and to many other blacks in this country, I really appreciate you a lot. And I hope that other people are also going to learn from this and be good to the blacks. So in summary, are blacks treated fairly in Malaysia? I will leave it for you guys to answer in the comment section below. Let it be very interactive. For me, personally, I think Malaysians are trying, but there are some loopholes here and there, and everybody cannot be the same, even in Malaysia. They are trying their best. I know they are going to be better. I know they are working on themselves. I know that they are working on their character, their behaviors, and acceptability rates, to be able to accept more people in their beautiful country. But you need to know as a foreigner, first of all, this is not your country, okay? This is not our country. We are just here as passerby. And one day we may go, okay? Of course, yeah, I know there are other countries that give you residency and all that. That's very beautiful. We can go there if we have the opportunity to go there. But for this period in time, you're in Malaysia for a purpose, and Malaysia might have been fair to you in some ways, even though they might have not been fair in other ways. But at least for you to still be in Malaysia, then there's something you are benefiting from this beautiful country. It could be education, it could be job, money, wife, whatever the case may be. Let's not discriminate because people are discriminating us. Let's try to spread love. Let's try to spread light, okay? And I know that things is going to be better in Malaysia. Malaysia, please, you guys. We love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Let me not speak for everybody. Let me not speak for all the blacks. But we hope that things can be better. People have actually, attacked me in my own channel before as well. But you know what? I don't even know if it's a Malaysian or somebody that just, come in the marks. But the person was speaking Malay and all that. And I remembered, I didn't even respond, because the person was insulting me and trying to say that maybe me I'm a scammer or something like that. Can you imagine? I'm just doing YouTube video. I'm talking about Malaysia. You are saying that, okay, maybe because I'm talking about Malaysia, I want Malaysians to like give me money or something. No, nobody pays me, right? YouTube is the one that pays, and you guys all know how it has been, okay? And then you know what? What surprised me was that it is still Malaysians, like many of my Malaysian fans. If you see, I've forgotten the title of that video, but you guys can scroll. Maybe, I don't know, if I remember, I'll put somewhere. You need to see how Malaysians bombarded that person, with a lot of messages and a lot of, supporting me basically, and trying to tell that person that what the person is doing is not good and all that. It was so amazing. I felt like special, like wow, so Malaysians could actually do this for me as a black in their country, and many more. I have Malaysian friends that are so good. See guys, get close to them. When you get close to them, I'm telling you, you're going to love them. None of us as foreigners can tell me that you don't have any Malaysian person at all that have showed you kindness. It could be your supervisor as a student. It could be your colleagues. Like, they are really loving, if you ask me. I love Malaysians so much. I love Malaysians. And for those who are even doing bad, me as a believer, as a Christian, I still love people that do bad to me, okay? Because there's no need hating on anybody. You understand? So if you're watching me and maybe you don't like me as a black, I love you guys so much. I love every one of you. I like you. And I hope that things will be better at the end of the day. Let's spread love. Let's spread positivity. And whether you are black, whether you are yellow, whether you are white, whether you are blue, whether you are what again? Indigo, or whatever color you are, we are all humans, first of all. Much love, and God bless you. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Be positive, be simple, be sincere. Till I see you in the next one. Stay safe, guys. And bye-bye for now.